Uh, can you see my stream, Randy?
Let me check.
It looks like I actually have 2 people following me now on my Twitch. I have to check them out. I know one of them.
What was your Twitch
It's
ID?
Esports Medley. Pretty sure. It's in the information for new members in the Discord.
Oh, I don't have permission to view the message history of information.
Really?
Yeah.
I should probably fix that.
Then I'll open your stream.
View channel. That is a strange problem. Okay, how about now?
Nope.
How about now?
Nope. Although I wonder if it refreshes instantly.
Alright, let me just send you the link now.
Oh, that's Twitch TV Calm Nice Guy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Esports Medley is the
Okay, I followed it.
topic. Nice. I got 3 followers now. Okay, so let's go over this outline that I made here. This is a special edition of Esports Medley. I'm Calm Nice Guy, also known as Max, and Randy, also, well, Q Mopey, also known as Randy, is going to be helping me out today with making, or this game jam that we've been planning. And the goal of the game jam is to try out his new Qt net and Qt framework, and we're gonna make a new esport at the same time. Is that Qt net and Qt framework? Is that correct, Randy?
Yeah, that's right.
Cool. So yeah, basically the game is a word game that I play with my family. It's called Steel Words. I made it in Unity before. And basically you just play with a bunch of Scrabble tiles that you throw on the table and flip them all face down. And you take turns flipping one over at a time. And when you see a word you can make, you take it, put it in front of you. And then if someone else can rearrange the letters in your word or add to it with other word tiles that get flipped over, they can steal it. And then basically the person with the most words at the end wins. So we're going to try to make that in with QtNet. I've wrote out some basic, things about the game. We're going to try to have like 2 to 4 players, maybe more. Try to get some basic UI for seeing the tiles that each player has and network them. Yeah, turns don't really matter. We'll just flip over on a timer. Yeah, so we're just gonna see if we can get started and see how far we get. Sound good, Randy?
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right. So let's see. I have a repository somewhere that I started. And I just put a bunch of like build scripts and CMake stuff Not a lot, just very small stuff like this for building and running Hello World. There's a, yeah, main prints out Steelwords multiplayer. And then I'm gonna include this cute net.h, I think. Unless should I just do that through the Qt framework? Is it already in that, Randy?
Yeah, there's a wrapper for it in Qt framework in C++.
Okay, so maybe
So
maybe I don't.
You just use Qt framework, and then it'll get you access to QtNet.
All right, I did run the Snake project just now.
Oh, okay. So you got it building?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really nice to have an example for how it's possible to set up a CMake file with Qt framework using fetch content.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely be using this as the example. I played it for a little while too. But there's the cute snake. I'm gonna eat the apple. Yeah.
Can you hear audio for the game?
Oh yeah, yeah. Can you?
Okay. No, actually.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if my stream audio doesn't detect that. That would be interesting. I'm pretty sure it detects other games' audio. But yeah, that's something to figure out. Okay, I also have my Steelwords from the Unity that I made.
Cool. You can use it and reference it.
Yeah, it's in C#. There's only really one thing I'll probably need from it though, and we'll get to that later.
Okay.
So let me take the Snake project. I'm probably just gonna grab like the shaders and the source, right? And yeah, let's take all those.
Actually, I don't think you'll need any shader.
Okay.
I don't think you'll need anything from the Snake project except the CMake file.
Okay.
And maybe you can like reference the main.cpp just to like get your window open and stuff. But
Okay.
yeah, you can have it like open on the side, the folder.
All right.
That's good.
So I just need this CMake here.
Yeah, you'll want the CMake file, and maybe you'll want.
All right. So
That's the minimum. Yeah, so we can start by like changing this to. You can change all the instances of Snake and then replace it with like your name for your game.
sure. Yeah.
There's just a few of them in here.
Okay. So this is mine. Got this. Looks like we don't need those. Oh, so we'll replace cute snake here. That's the only one. So I guess we don't need that. I mean, we'll get rid of that. For add executable, we'll just have that. So you're saying we don't need the shaders at all?
No, definitely not.
Snake.
Yeah, you don't need any shader.
So what's the snake file?
So add executable is a CMake function.
Oh,
The
right.
First parameter is the name of your executable, and then
Yeah.
afterwards you list all your source files that you want the compiler to see.
I just put my name on the first line. That's all. All right.
Oh yeah, you could do it however you like.
Yeah. So, I mean, should I just take the main file from Snake and start with that?
Yeah, you can. You'll need to delete a lot of stuff, but that's good.
I think that's probably a good idea. let's take it from here and put it in. Get rid of that. Why is that so difficult? There we go. Oh wait, I just deleted the the wrong one. Put it over here. All right, and I guess we don't need that. So yeah, this source main. We're not going to need this. What else are we going to need? All of this probably.
You'll need, let me see. You won't be able to do the EM script and build because web browser doesn't support UDP, so you can delete lines 11 through 13.
Okay.
And then
there's
line
more EM scripting.
43. Yeah, you can comment that out. And then line 43, you'll need to change.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So Snake was the.
And 52.
Snake was the project name?
Snake's the executable name.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's the target. I see. So what did I create my target?
You
I
said
just used the
Steelwords
same,
MP.
which is the same.
Yeah, you could do that. That's fine.
Yeah. All right. There's more Snake here, right? Gotta find all the snakes. I think we got him. Okay. So let's take a look at this then. Okay, so we got some coroutines. Preamble.
Okay, yeah, I can tell you some things to delete real quick. So you can delete cute preamble. It's
Okay.
not relevant at all.
All right.
Most of the stuff won't be relevant.
How about
Yeah.
the mount content folder?
We'll keep that.
Sure.
You can delete these globals.
These ones? Or these
Yeah,
ones?
both.
Both, okay.
Yeah, you can delete that.
Light ray.
Get rid of that shader thing. Get rid of the light ray function.
Right. No shaders.
Yeah. You can delete the circle function, delete the uniform function, delete all of these.
Title screen.
You could keep that if you wanted. No, you don't want that. You'd want to delete all of that stuff. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we probably don't. Like, if we're just trying to get basics working, we probably don't need a title screen.
Yeah, and then you can delete all of these things here. This is all for Snake. Delete the levels array, Snake spawn function.
Do gameplay.
Yeah, just delete that.
Oh yeah, does the bomb actually have a radius that it kills you in?
I don't think so. I think it's just a 1x1.
Okay. I saw the bomb.
Ha, cool.
All right, so draw game. We're gonna need some stuff from that, maybe.
No, definitely not.
Do loop. Main loop.
Nope, you don't even need that.
No?
Well, you can keep it. Yeah, you can keep it. I guess.
Some of it might be good as a reference. All right, so
Yeah, you
main
can
lib.
delete this. You can delete the main lib function. It's only like that rather than just using a while loop because of EM scripting.
Okay.
And then, okay, so here we are, main function. Creating an app. Oh yeah, getting a batch, and initializing the audio, mounting the asset folder, starting up IMGUI, loading up some songs and
So
sprites. So you'll do something similar, probably load up some sprites.
I think we can start with no audio at first.
Yeah, you can get rid of it.
Um, so can we? What's
Yeah, so delete lines 46 to 58.
okay?
And
With
then
the
you can make your main loop here.
all right.
And then line
And,
delete that one more line. Coroutine destroy.
all right. So can we do this? No.
There you go.
All right. Main loop. Here's our own. See if I remember how to write C code. All right. So actually, would this do anything if we ran it?
Oh, I see. It doesn't know where cute path is. Okay, we can delete the mount content folder function.
These red lines might not be accurate.
Okay.
I haven't set up
Actually,
anything, so
did I put cute path inside of cute framework?
let's just see what happens when I try to build it. Let's see.
Libraries, cute. Okay, actually, I think you do have access to cute path.
Okay, so let's do clean, and then see if we can generate this. See what happens. I think it's doing the So what was all that stuff that it's doing in the CMake? It's fetching certain projects, right?
Yeah, so fetch content will download Qt framework
Mhm.
and then make sure it's linked. It'll like link to it when you build your game.
Nice.
So you can see it downloading Qt framework here.
Mm-hmm.
And then inside of Qt framework, there's SDL2.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll build SDL2. And then there's one more thing called embed TLS. So it'll build that. And then it'll build Qt framework.
Nice. So now that we've generated it, we should be able to go find the SLN if we want.
Yeah. It's in there somewhere.
And let's just see what happens if we try to build. Make the compiler do some work for us. Tell us what we need to do next. Okay. B.
Oh yeah.
Sprite batch.
So in order to draw sprites, there's a batch pointer you have to supply.
Okay.
And that's the easiest way to set one up. There's a function for it.
Okay. Should I just do global or
Yeah, in my own game, I have just a global variable for that. You don't have to name it B. In my game, I named it batch.
okay? And
That's probably what I would recommend doing.
it's a batch under T.
Yeah.
B. I like B.
Okay.
Although I don't actually know, I don't like it anymore. I like
All right.
batch batch pointer under P. Maybe. Does
Trailing Hungarian.
does that make sense for
Yeah.
pointer? Okay, type and pointer.
Sure. Why not?
Okay. I got my batch pointer.
Good job.
I'll update that. So these are all sprites, right?
Yeah. You can delete line 42. It's not necessary.
Okay. And
Just for debugging thing.
so we don't need any of these, right?
No, you don't need them. You can copy one of them, for example, how to load a sprite.
Sure.
Yeah. You don't need them.
Why can't I comment it out? All right. Bomb. We don't have any bombs.
Why not?
Control Shift B is build. Yeah. Succeed. Wow. Let's see what it looks
All right,
like.
not too bad. I did a good job with all this stuff. That took a lot of effort, by the way.
Yeah.
Set this up so it's easy.
Nice. Yeah, the fetch content stuff is great.
Yeah, I'm surprised it works, but it does work.
All right, so let's
Okay.
look.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's just think. We don't need to look at that. Just like the most basic thing, we have like we want to get a connection set up with 2 players. Let's say 2 players, you and me.
Okay. Well, first thing is to make a main loop that actually loops probably, and then
All right.
maybe you push a key and and it closes the app.
There it loops.
There's a function called app_is_running.
Okay.
So you can put that in your while condition.
App under is or app dot. There's no app.
It's
Is.
no
There you
dot.
go.
Yeah.
All right. And so then it'll keep running until I press something.
And then there's a function called key_pressed.
Okay, yeah. Key press. Key was pressed.
Yeah, there's key is pressed, which is like when you're holding it down, and then was pressed is only true like one time when you push the key down.
All right. Key,
And then,
key button. Key button. T. Can I pass it like a Q or something?
Oh, it's capital K key, like all caps.
Oh yeah.
Key was pressed, so you just type. It's like an enum, so you can do key_Q.
Not sure. Key.
Just key, all caps, and then _Q.
Okay. Ah. I see.
That's it.
And then we need to like set app to not running.
Yeah, so there's a function app stop running.
Nice. Ah. I need to close all my curly brace or parentheses.
And then in your main loop, you'll need to call app update
Okay, so
and app present.
update.
And then you need DT. So
Okay.
there's a function called calc DT.
App present.
Yeah, app present.
Cool.
That should be it.
Now we got a clear color. And Q worked. Awesome.
Nice.
So nice to have the game engine developer here to tell me all the functions.
Yeah,
Helps a lot.
now you don't have to look anything up.
It's so fast. All right, let's fix this here. Steal words, multiplayer. All right, so let's make some tiles. So we just need some letters pop up in squares. Let me see if I can show just, this didn't actually let me steal words for some reason. I think newer versions of Unity, it kind of breaks it, but basically, you flip over these and then you would type in the word here, like more, and then it would like fly over to the side. But
oh darn, doesn't work.
yeah, I think it's a pretty old version of Unity that I built it with. Had some issues with updating. But so how do we make a tile here?
Probably first thing would be to
Make a sprite.
Load a sprite.
All right, and if I go to...
So do you have a sprite on your computer?
I may, but I'm not sure.
You don't have to. There's a way to do PNG as well. You can use PNG.
Okay.
It's a little harder because it's like a little more low level, but
Well, I can get a sprite if that's like the preferred method.
it is. I don't know if it's free. It's free if you build it yourself from source.
Oh, I could do trial.
Oh, they have a trial version. Okay. Yeah, we
Cannot
could do
save
that.
files. Uh-oh.
Okay. I could buy you a sprite as a gift real quick
Okay.
for trying out Key Framework with me. I'll do that right now.
Cool.
It's such a good program. I'm happy to buy it for people.
I will accept it.
Okay, what email would you like me to use? You can type it over Discord if you like.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, A spread is like the best thing since slide spread.
Nice.
Okay, you should have access to it in email.
Refreshing. Oh, Humble Bundle. Cool.
Yeah.
Someone has sent you a sprite to claim it. Enter your email. Enter your email again. Nice. All right. So I need to log in took me to the site again. Thank you for redeeming your gift. To access your gift, go to this link. Steam. Oh, it's on Steam. Okay.
Oh, is it? I should probably put mine on Steam.
All right, I will open it in Steam. And see if you activate a product on Steam. Esport. Got it. Install. So it specializes in making like pixel art tile maps. Is that right?
Yeah, it's specialized for pixel art, although you don't have to necessarily make pixel art with it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Where did it go now? Must be under oh, right, I have games selected. How about software? Esport, there it is. All right, do you see that?
Yes. Yeah, so you can make a ace file, .ace file.
I like how even the menu bars in pixel art as well.
Yeah, it's quite cute.
They probably made the editor in itself in Esport.
Probably, huh?
So what what do you think here? Like
For your letters, right?
yeah, if I want to be easily readable.
32 by 32 is a good size. You can make pretty easily readable letters in that size.
Let's go a little bit bigger than easily readable. Let's go definitely.
Sure.
Okay. Transparent background. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build just like draw each letter like that. All right. Is there a paint bucket fill here?
Yeah, there's like all the well-known Photoshop tools, Photoshop style tools.
Where's my paint bucket? Oh, it's over here. There we go.
It's a nice looking A.
Let's go. All right, save file. Oh, what is all this? Oh, this is my documents. It's like I know all these things. Okay, so save to, we're working on, where did we go? GitHub. All right, Steel Words MP. There we go. Let's put that in a new folder called Art or Assets.
Oh, excuse me.
Assets. There we go. That's Unity. Whatever. Sprite 01. We're gonna call this letter A. What format should we do here? Does the format matter? Like PNG?
Oh, .ace.
Ah, there we go. Sweet.
Yeah,
So
.ace.
got a sprite, and we got a letter A. And then we bet we can load it like this.
Yeah. Okay, so before we load it,
Hmm.
I'll have to talk briefly about the mounted folder stuff. So
Hmm.
that mount folder function, I tried to make it compatible with Visual Studio, so it gets the folder that you're because you know how it builds in the debug folder or the release folder, right?
Hmm.
So it'll go up a couple folders and then append content to the end. So it's assuming you'd have a content folder,
Hmm.
kind of like next to your source files.
Is this for hot loading or something?
No, not for
Okay.
highlighting.
What is the mounting content for?
Oh, sorry, I didn't explain that at all. There's a virtual file system, and to use it, you have to mount folders that it has access to. So you take a folder on disk, and then you give it a virtual name. From then on, you can load files out of the virtual file path.
I see. Without
And
going and opening from disk, it
yeah,
it just loads them all at the beginning or something.
it translates the virtual paths to the real paths. And the purpose of it is so that you can move things around on disk without changing your code much at all. You can just change where the mounted folder is and move other assets and stuff.
I see. Cool.
Or you can add new folders, or there's like other tricks and stuff. But yeah, so go ahead and open your folder with your source code for me real quick.
We got source just has main there.
Okay, so you named it assets. That's fine. You can change.
I can change
the name of in the code to like /assets instead of /content.
Okay.
And then if you drop your ACE file in there, you'll be able to load it from the example you have below.
Okay.
And you just have to specify the file name, like whatever you name the file, something.ace. And it'll look in the assets folder. So it'll look in the assets folder for letter.a or letter A.
So this is gonna be, we're in C. Can't do that. We don't have auto, do we? Or are we C++? Yeah, we're C++. What does this return here? A sprite type.
Yeah, so sprite_t.
Okay.
You can make it a global if you like for now, or organize it however you want.
And let's draw it on the screen.
Yeah. Let's draw it. So to draw it, all you do is sprite.draw.
Okay.
So what did you name it? Letter A. That's what letter A.draw.
But I need access to it. So let's do this. This is sprite T. Put all this stuff up here. T. I can type. So letter A. Letter A dot draw. Do we need anything
Yeah,
else
and then
in
you
there?
need to pass the batch to it.
Got it. Maybe we drew it off the screen or something.
And then right before app present, you'll have to call batch flush.
Okay. Oh, batch flush. So flush. that takes the batch, I bet.
It does.
Hey,
And then it
look
should
at
draw in the center of the screen.
that. It definitely did.
Cool.
Awesome.
And then you'll probably want to change the resolution. So in your main function, there's a projection function.
Projection. There it is.
I picked a really low resolution for the Snake game, 80 by 60.
Right.
But
yeah.
you'll probably want something else. You could maybe try 640 by 480 for now.
I like 800 by 600.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, we can work with that.
Looks a little janky.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe cut that in half, or
Just to test it real quick, try 640 by 480. I
Okay.
want to see if it draws it pixel perfect.
40. Where's my? Come on. 480.
What's happening?
It does look pixel perfect, I think.
Yeah, your screen's a little blurry, but you could probably tell better than me.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Why wouldn't it be pixel perfect for 800 by 600? I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
All right.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I get it. So an app make, you can see there's a resolution passed in. That's like the pixel resolution of the window.
Oh, okay.
So you'll want that
To
to
match.
match. Probably you want it to just match. What I was doing in the example game is I was the pixel resolution of the window was a lot bigger than it was like zoomed in pretty much.
It's the other favorite.
So you can make it
resolution.
800 by 600. But
Oh, I want 1024.
okay, yeah, do that. This should be fine.
Yeah. It looks good.
Okay, great.
Okay. So we've drawn something. Now, let me think here. How about just trying to think what we can do to get like the minimum playable.
You can start the networking actually, if you'd like.
Yeah, I think that's actually better that way, to start the networking and then build the game. Because
I do too.
Yeah. Okay. So we should already have Qt net available.
Yeah, there's a header that I'm gonna open. These functions are newer, so I don't have them memorized.
Let's see, Qt net, probably.
So you don't have to include anything; it's already included for you.
Oh, nice.
I'm just opening it to reference it. It's cutenetworking.h. That's what I'm going to look at. So there's a function. So you'll have to make a client and a server. It'll be different. You'll compile them differently.
All right.
Or actually, you don't necessarily have to compile them differently. Sorry, it's up to you how you want to organize it. But there's different functions for client and server. So this is the headers. We probably don't want to look here.
Oh, okay.
I'll link you what I'm looking at.
So the framework has
Here you go.
the net in here. All right. I'll take your link. Okay, so we're in Qt framework include Qt networking.h.
It's already included though, so.
Okay.
Yeah, there's there's client functions, and then there's server functions. So I guess you could start with making server.
Okay.
There's a function called server create.
There we go. That's it. And so then I'm gonna have to. Do I want to just design like a server main and then a client main, separate?
Yeah, that's a good way. If it's up to you.
I guess I could just do some like macro stuff, right? If it
Totally
is
fine.
server,
Sure, yeah.
that sounds nicer. I hate creating multiple files. You have to like deal with CMake and yuck. So let's see. But I don't know exactly how to do this either with the macros. Is it reasonable, you think?
Anyway, like
Define server.
yeah, and then you could do if def server and then else. That's perfectly acceptable.
Client. So we're gonna do the server first. So if we're the server, we just do this. Do we have to do it after something? After app make?
Sure, yeah, you can do it after update. They're totally separate, so it doesn't really matter the order.
Okay. So we'll do app, or what was it again?
Server create.
Server create. Nice. And that takes server config.
Yeah, so then there's a nice function actually called server config defaults. You
Oh,
can just
cool.
call that.
Sounds good to me. Just pass that in there. So let's just see. All right, we might have a server already.
There's them.
So we get with defaults, we get app ID 0, some incoming and outgoing bytes per second 0.
Yeah, there's
Connection
more.
time.
There's more to do, but
Okay. So then we just like when I if def this, right? If def not debug.
okay. So now the most annoying part: you'll need a public and a secret key.
Oh, okay.
I'll help you with that real quick.
That sounds like something I would like help with.
Okay, so I have example code for the server just using CuteNet by itself. And we can deal it.
Let's go.
Okay, so you'll need these. You can just use these.
Probably want to do some connect stuff in the client, right? Okay. Got some keys here. Let's put those up here. Actually, I'll put those there.
We need
All right.
that.
We got Unix timestamp, make test connect token.
Okay, I just sent you stuff. All right, you already got it in here. Perfect.
I'll put this here.
Okay, and then so that will go in your main function. That's how you start the server up.
Oh, okay.
This last snippet you got.
I just want it to all be global code.
Nice.
Okay, so that's the server.
That's a server create, yeah. So you can delete your line 115.
Oh, okay, so we're not using defaults.
Yeah.
We're already more advanced than that.
Okay, and then this code was using QNet directly, so we'll have to change it slightly. There's a bunch of CN underscore. You can just like, here's how I do it. You do Control H.
Oh, Control
H.
Control H.
Yeah.
What is that?
And then type CN underscore.
Okay. And
No
you want to
cap.
replace
Yeah.
with
No capitalization though, so there's a button for that.
match case.
Yeah.
And
then replace it with nothing, so you can hit
oh, okay.
replace all button.
That looks like it worked 17 times.
Yeah. And then there's a online 66.
Oh. CN connect.
Yeah, CN should probably be changed at the very beginning to cute rather than CN.
Okay.
Okay, that should be it. And then you'll need an application ID for it to compile.
All right.
I'll let you figure it out. Let you catch up.
Let's see if I'm
You found
smart,
it, yeah.
smart enough to find that. So here's our app make. Like, is this our app ID or?
App ID is what type is it? It's
Oh, here.
it's a
No.
Uint64.
Okay.
And it could be anything. It's just a unique number to
So
represent your
I just
application.
get to make that up here.
Yeah, it could be like 14 or whatever you want.
64 app ID is let's steal where it's app ID. I don't know. 234. That's what it is.
Okay. Excellent.
Looks like we're missing our is error and panic.
So is error will be changed to error dot is error.
Something like that. I don't have an error. I probably deleted the error when we were deleting a bunch of stuff.
ERR.
Ah.
It's just a little local variable. Okay, and then you can also borrow my panic function, but you don't need it if you don't want it.
So I probably don't pass it to itself there.
That's right.
And probably get rid of the CN stuff.
Yeah, is there any more CN stuff? Yeah, get rid of the CN.
Okay. All right.
So that does start up your server, and then
Is there a way to, like, can I put a breakpoint to verify that?
absolutely, yeah, you have access to all the source, so you can step through it and stuff.
So if I put my breakpoint there, let's see if I have a server. Running is false. Is that right? Or maybe it's just like hasn't had time to start up or something.
Well, what does the error say?
Error says 0.
Okay.
So does that mean it's working?
It should be working. I'm not exactly sure why that says false, but we'll figure
Well,
that out.
maybe I'd let it run for a bit and then I'll check it again.
That boolean might actually be unused entirely. It might be like old.
Okay.
I can't remember honestly.
So what if I want to like view the server info? Should I make it global and then I put a breakpoint while we're running here?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Let's see.
If you want to like inspect it with the debugger.
I like to be able to debug things. So,
Yeah, me too.
yeah. My server pointer can stop running. So let's see, I'll let it run for a little bit and then we'll break. And then check our server. It still thinks it's not running. But if that's being used at all.
Yeah, I suspect it's not being used. I'll check on that later.
So I have a P
Yeah.
server here.
But yeah, if the error...
Oh, the P server's running.
Yeah, I think that you're looking at an old boolean. I need to delete. Since the error code was 0, it worked. That error code I know is correct from all the testing I did.
Okay, and so this socket has the CN address in there. So is that because it's connecting to your other game's server?
No, nothing like that. That socket you're looking at is the server's socket, and it's implemented with QNet, the header. So that's why you're seeing some CN stuff.
Okay.
You're looking at pretty low level stuff, but yeah, that's your server's socket on your machine.
Mm-hmm.
It'll receive packets on that socket.
And I can't remember if you said that we're borrowing a server from your other game for this. Is that right? Or borrowing something? I
was thinking that maybe we'll borrow the editor from my game, but after I thought about it more, I don't think you need it at all.
Okay.
I think we're good with what we're doing now.
All right. And so we're just going to set up the client server.
Yeah, you're almost done setting up your server.
Like, is it dedicated server?
Or... Yes, this is your dedicated server.
All right.
Okay, and here's your snippet for server example that I was using. We can just probably read this and then you can write your own.
Okay. So
once you call server start, it's ready to go. And there's a couple of functions. There's server update, server pop event, and server free packet, and that's it. So you can, so in your main loop, you'll want to do server update.
I see. Instead of...
You'll keep all of this, but you'll also do... Well, actually, you know what? You don't need an app for your server at all, right?
Right.
So the app will just be for your client.
Okay, so I'll just if-def that out. Client.
And then the server doesn't need the app.
If client, if server. Then we'll do some other stuff like that. Okay. Did I mess something up?
Not really. Just there's the CN things to get rid of.
I don't know why it doesn't like.
Oh, and then you'll need to, yeah, just these CN things.
Oh, it's because client isn't defined. Is that right? No. If server should work, right? Oh, if. Okay, there we go. All right.
Are you just trying to compile the client right now?
No, I was just getting stuff ready for the client. Like, so you said we don't need the app for the server, so I just if def.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then there's these CN underscore things. Gotta
Yeah.
get rid of those.
Okay. What about DT there? Calc DT.
Yeah, you can call calc DT.
All right, we'll get rid of those. Is that all the CNs? I think that's it, yeah. And this E, that was working now.
Yeah, okay, so what the server's doing is it's looking for server events. There's only 3 kinds. A new connection, somebody sent the server a payload packet, or somebody disconnected. Oh, I see a couple more CNs. It's those enums.
Oh, just these ones have to be changed to cute, right?
That's right. Yeah.
That one didn't find it.
Oh, I get rid of the cute underscore. That's what it is.
Okay.
There's just no cute underscore.
All right. This doesn't look happy. What happened to that? Oh, I think I'm missing a curly brace for this while loop. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then whenever a payload packet gets into your server, it assumes there's a string, and we'll try to print it just for testing.
Okay. So we should be able to run it, but we won't be able to test it until we get a client that tries to connect to it, right? Oh, it's exited. So did it it should have kept running, right?
Well, you'll need a different kind of main loop. Your main loop function doesn't have a loop
Right.
like the other, like the client does.
Oh, I see. So this while loop
That's
that
just
wouldn't
pulling
stop it.
events. Yeah. So you wrap all of this in one more loop.
Yeah.
You can make it an infinite loop, I guess, whatever you want to do.
So I see. That doesn't have to run on a separate thread.
No.
Interesting.
It can, but you don't have to.
Okay. So then I can bring this stuff out of the client. And
If you do that, then you'll need an app
right.
for your server. Which you could do. It's up to you how you want to do it.
Well, I think I have an app already for the server, right?
Oh, okay. Cool.
But I'm not updating it. Yeah, I mean, I could just... Do I need to update it, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just do this then. So the only things we won't do are draw the letter. Oh wait, do we want a %?
You do.
Okay.
Well, it's up to you. You don't have to.
Okay. All right.
But for now, I guess you can. Yeah.
We're not batching anything. So, all right. Let's try that. All right, so maybe we have a server now. And should we try to have a client connect?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need to write some connect code for the client. Right?
Yes, we can write the client. You have almost everything you need.
Is there just like a connect? Oh, I probably can just search
The client's going to be a lot easier to set up because you already have the public and private key.
I'd probably call client connect.
You do. You call client create, and then you call client connect.
Create. And that probably returns a client, I'm betting. We're going to switch the client mode here. Come on. No. Alright, so we're in client mode. This is going to return us a client. It's a pointer. And it needs to take the port app ID.
Yep.
Okay. This is our port. I should probably just have it defined for that. App ID is here. Use IPv6. We can default these two probably. Let's define this. Port. Now we can do it as a string, right? Is there an easy way to make that into the string? Okay, it takes the... Oh, you went 16. That's what it should be. Do you have a define for the port or this other thing?
Do I?
16.
What do you... Not sure what you mean.
How do you create a...
Hello.
That's the one.
It's going well. About to wrap up. So what are you wanting to do? You just want to make a global variable for your port?
Right, because I've got it in two places.
Oh, well, you could make a unit 16 and call it port, and then assign it a value.
Yeah, I have to give it a variable name.
Yeah, call it port.
And
Make it like a 3 or 0 or something. Dude, you could do 0. 0 will pick any available port
oh,
automatically.
okay.
Just a feature of UDP sockets.
So then how do I add it to this here?
So when you call client create, oh, that's the server port. That's different.
All right, I was gonna,
You can just leave that as 5001. But, okay, good.
oh my,
Because this, so the server port needs to match the connect token port.
there we go.
That's and the example code I gave you, the connect token port and the server port are just 5001. Just what I picked.
All right, so I'll just set it to that for now.
Yeah, you're good for client create, and then you do client connect.
Got my port. So I take that client. What is this here?
That's a connect token.
Connect token.
So I'll help you with that.
We have that.
There's a function. Yeah, there's a function called make connect test connect token that I think I had you copy paste in here.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so you can call that.
So then that will take one of these.
And then I'll give you an example of calling it real quick.
Okay.
Over Discord, I'll type it out.
I have my unique client ID. It's 234. Oh wait, that's my app ID. So it's not the same as unique client ID.
Oh,
All
there's
right.
a couple other things. Yes, there's a couple of them. There you go.
Do I need that? No.
Okay. I sent you how you can connect the client.
Okay. All right, I'll just take all of that instead of this. So I created the client, and then we are, so we have a unique client ID for each player in your game.
Oh, my bad.
So probably,
There's still some like typos, but okay. So yeah, this client ID is a unique number for the player. Like, for example,
see.
if your players have different accounts, each one would have an ID for their account.
okay.
And then on line 173, that's supposed to be the server underscore address and port.
Okay.
I have a typo. Yeah, that one.
And then this is probably the same as that.
And then that's another, yeah, same thing.
Client.
Client P.
Okay.
And then, doo-doo-doo. Cool. And then there's a couple more functions. You can call.
Client update. And so that I would probably need to call in the main loop.
That's right.
If we're a client update. That takes the client pointer. Uh-oh.
Okay, sorry, but I'm gonna have to run, but I sent you the names of the functions you can call. These ones are pretty easy. I think you'll be able to figure them out.
All right. Yeah, I might have to go as well, so we can pick it up another time.
Okay, cool. Well, it was really fun, Max. Good job on the progress.
All right. Thanks.
All
Talk to
right,
you
catch you
later.
later.
Bye.